Hi everyone, I'm David, one of the beauty directors here at Sephora, and this video is all about hyaluronic acid. This is a really popular ingredient in skincare right now, though it's been around for a very long time. And you may be wondering about it, so I'm here to answer all those basic questions of what it is, how you can use it, and where it will best work in your skincare routine. So what is hyaluronic acid? So basically hyaluronic acid, in its most simplest way to explain it, is like a magnet for water. It is a molecule that draws and locks water in place. Now it's naturally found in our body, which is really kind of cool. It's found in our skin, it's found in our joints because it helps the flexibility and lubrication of the joints, and it's also found in the fluids in your eyes. It has like a viscous, gooey-like consistency to it, and what it does is so essential in overall the health of our body and especially our skin that it's really effective when we use it topically in skincare. Because of that magnet property, it's really great at making your skincare super hydrating. Now, hydrating is really important when it comes to skincare because we need to make sure that we are putting water into our skin. I've said this reference before many times for many years, the idea of our skin like a sponge, right? And a dry sponge, it's easily cracked. It doesn't absorb a lot, right? It's just not that effective. It's not that great condition for a sponge to be in. But once it's got water in it, man, is it flexible. You can pick up water and stuff with it. It just works best. That's exactly how your skin is, and that's why hyaluronic acid is so good for it. So overall, the reason you'd want it in your skincare, it's gonna help to plump your skin with water, so that's gonna reduce the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, and it's just gonna give your skin this gorgeous glow, which we all want. Now, I would say because of the effectiveness of hyaluronic acid, it's not necessary to have it in every aspect of your skincare. In fact, you may have heard about it, that it can be a little bit drying. Hyaluronic acid can be drying. That can be true in extreme cases because it will pull water from the air around you. Now, if there's not a lot of moisture in the air, it might pull it from within your skin. There's a simple fix for this. My best friend, I love her to death. We've been best friends since we were little kids. She's an esthetician. She told me this 20 years ago when we were in our 20s. Yes, I'm in my 40s. Thank you, hyaluronic acid. It's the simplest thing to do, and I think it's great for every aspect of anyone who's using any skincare. After you wash your face, just don't dry your face entirely. Leave some of the water on the surface of your skin. Apply your products, especially ones that have hyaluronic acid. They will grab that water and pull it into the skin, and you're good to go. It's a simple fix because there are some rumors about how hyaluronic acid can be dehydrating. It's a simple fix. Put your moisturizer on afterwards, seal it, and you're done. You're good to go. So let's talk about some products where you can put hyaluronic acid in different areas of your skincare routine for what might work best for you. Okay, so let's start with a product that is pretty much pure hyaluronic acid. This is from The Ordinary. This is a serum, and it's the hyaluronic acid 2% plus B5. This is about as close to just hyaluronic acid as you can get. You'd even see it. Remember when I said hyaluronic acid is kind of like a gooey, viscous thing. That's why it's good for lubricating the joints as well as the eye. You can see in the texture of this. I mean, look at how cool that is. And you can really get a good feel for the texture of what hyaluronic acid truly is in this type of formula where it's a serum. And I love this one in particular. I find for me, I can use hyaluronic acid in a serum and a moisturizer. It works great for my skin. I live on the East Coast. It's a humid environment. I tend to keep water on my skin and hydrating mists around, so it works really well. This is an easily absorbed. It's perfect for any skin type because there's really nothing else in here besides hyaluronic acid and some B5, which is also a natural hydrator. So it just enhances the hydration process. You would apply this after you cleanse your skin. If you use a toner, you would use that, then your serum, then your moisturizer. And it's just a great, easy way to boost the hyaluronic acid content in your skin. Make sure you're getting all that water pulled and locked into place and getting that really beautiful plumping and glowing effect. You will see it instantly after using a product like this, especially because it's so pure and it's hyaluronic acid. So overall, this is a great, easy way, first step into hyaluronic acid. Or if you're the type of person who has a great routine, you have all your skincare you love, you don't have a lot of hyaluronic acid in your current skincare, but you don't want to change anything drastically, add a serum like this. It's a really simple, easy way to just customize your routine a little bit more. So up next, we're going to talk about a product from Fresh, and this is the Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner. So I chose this product specifically for one reason. If you remember, I was referencing that sponge analogy. Toning and essences are the first step in your skincare routine right after you wash your face. And right after you wash your face is probably the moment when your skin is at its most dry-like, because you've really cleansed out a lot of the stuff, and a lot of times it can clean some of those hydrating aspects as well. In this moment, adding a toner or an essence that has hydration, like in this case where there's a hyaluronic acid in here, you start the process of getting that sponge nice and damp and wet. So what that's gonna do is that's gonna lead to the rest of your skincare being easily, quickly, and effectively absorbed. And what this product offers is a really nice mix of toning capabilities with the rose ingredients, and those are actual rose petals in here. So they tone the skin, which helps to remove any final debris. That's what a toner does. It helps to remove any final debris after you've washed your face. Helps keep the pores nice and clean and healthy, as minimized as possible within reason. And then you add that hyaluronic acid, so you're softening the skin, you're hydrating the skin, you're plumping the skin, you're starting the skin off with that beautiful glow right from the get-go. And remember, I said hyaluronic acid is great applied on damp skin, and if this is the first step after you've washed your skin, it's really easy to just leave some water on there. Take this, a little bit of a cotton bud or a cotton round. These are a little spilly top, whatever you call them. Get a little bit on a cotton round, sweep it over the face. You're good to go. It's so easy. The smell on this one, there's a lot of good smelling products in this video. There's another one coming up. This one literally smells like you're in a rose garden because those are real rose petals. It's so delightful. It's a really nice sensorial experience, and it will really show the hydration, the hyaluronic acid in here so soon in your skincare routine is a great way to make sure that it's plumping and showing that real full effect. Beautiful, beautiful product. Okay, so up next, we're gonna talk about a moisturizer. This is probably the easiest product to use that has a hyaluronic acid in it, and it can be a one-shop stop. You're done. You got it all there. I particularly love this one from Peter Thomas Roth. This is the Water Drench, and it's the Hyaluronic Cloud Cream Moisturizer. I've been using this since it launched. I've been talking about it since it launched. You all have probably heard my, I have reactive skin. I have a little bit of dry, a little bit of normal. I don't like heavy things. Normally, a moisturizer in a jar tends to be heavier. This one is surprisingly lightweight. It doesn't feel like there's anything, hence the name Cloud Cream. There is an intense hyaluronic acid in here, multiple weights of hyaluronic acid, which means that it really penetrates quite deeply into the skin, locking moisture in for 72 hours. And the hyaluronic acid in here really helps this moisturizer to leave your skin feeling supple, smooth, softened, plumped, glowing, radiant, just everything you want, but it doesn't feel like there's anything on your skin, which is really important for me because, like I said, I'm the type of person I really don't like to feel like I have heavy products on my skin. I would say this is good for people from normal to oily. If you're super dry, even though this is in a jar and there's intense hyaluronic in here, you might need something a little bit more to lock moisture in place on top with a bit of a heavy texture, but I would try it because you could be surprised. The hyaluronic acid that Peter Thomas Roth uses in this is so effective. I would say with this moisturizer, you pretty much don't need hyaluronic acid anywhere else in your skincare routine because it's such a key ingredient in this that you're really getting the full effectivity within your routine just from this one product. Overall, fantastic, easy to use, and like I said, really great for anyone in a large range of skin types. So definitely worth checking out. It's a jelly almost kind of a consistency, which is really cool. I like it. Like I said, super lightweight, easy, effective. Not much else to say about it other than it's a really great product. Okay, so up next and final, this is a brand new product and a really cool, innovative product, specifically in how it's utilizing hyaluronic acid in a new way. This is from Glow Recipe, and this is the Watermelon Glow Hyaluronic Clay Pore Tight Facial. So that's really the key in there. This is a classic clay mask, which we know, they've been around forever. Clay masks are really great at pulling out and decongesting any dirt or debris or gunk that's in your pores. And one of the things that is key with that though, is it can be a little drying, which can be good for some people who have overactive oil production in their pores. But if you have dry skin or sensitive skin, a clay facial can actually be a little irritating or over drying. It's that way for me, to be honest, because my skin can be a little reactive and a little drier. What they have done at Glow Recipe is infused the clay with hyaluronic acid. Brain lights, brain explosions. So smart, because what that does is while you're getting all the great benefits that everyone can, enjoy of having the decongestive nature of clay, you're also getting the hydration and the softening and the plumping from the hyaluronic acid simultaneously. So along with that, there's also some great acids in here which give a really nice surface exfoliation. So this is like literally a spa visit in a jar, because it's taken finally every aspect of like a facial and made it in one product that everyone from the most sensitive and dry to oily skin, anyone can use this, enjoy it, and see instant results. And it simply was the act of adding in that beautiful hyaluronic acid into the clay. It just goes to show how powerful of an ingredient hyaluronic acid actually is. And one of the really cool things about this, aside from all the great skincare qualities that it has, it is a traditional clay mask, but it's got this really beautiful like pastel pinky kind of color. So it's great for your social media moments if you want to snap a selfie. And the scent of this is the most beautiful all natural watermelon scent that I want to dive into and swim around in and just bathe in. It is such a delightful scent, and really the texture overall is so soft and smooth, and it's got a little bit of a physical exfoliant in it as well, so you get a little bit of texture. It's just such a great all-in-one facial. You're gonna love this. Okay, so there you have it, a basic overview to hyaluronic acid. I hope this was really helpful. Don't forget, if you want to remember what it does, it plumps and it gives you a glow, which we all want. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can get new Beauty Newbie videos like this all the time from us. We love doing these. And actually in the comment section below, if there is, some skincare ingredient that you're like, I would like to know a little bit more about this, let me know in the comment section below. We would love to hear some suggestions from all of you, things that you want to learn more about. Maybe you want to deeper dive into some other skincare products or ingredients or usage. We would love to provide that for you. So until next time, check out your skincare, see if you're already using some of the hyaluronic acid, and if not, make sure you go out and get some of these because you're absolutely gonna love it. I'll see you all. Take care. Bye.